Gendered disinformation. Disproportionate campaigns that features fake stories and threats, as well as humiliating and sexually charged images targeted especially at women in public or high positions of power. Gendered disinformation entails misogynistic comments that reinforce gender stereotypes, sexualization, and diffusion of graphic contents, online harassment, cyber attacks, weaponing of online spaces to exclude women and gender-diverse groups. It is a combination of misogyny and sexism, disinformation, and online violence. Gender disinformation are usually against women and gender-diverse people in public positions, politicians, journalists, leaders, or targeted against gender equality issues. For example, sexual and reproductive rights. In Nigeria, politics and advocacy usually get filtered through a religious and ethnocentric prism. Female politicians and advocates face an added reality of gender-driven attacks aimed at undermining their competence, achievements, and political aspirations. Patterns used in spreading gender disinformation. 1. Convince others that women are not fit for politics, an erroneous narrative that women should be excluded from public or private political activities. 2. Praise women for being sexy, condemn them for being sexual. Sexualized distortion is common in disinformation campaigns against women, from sharing doctored photos of women politicians naked, to screenshots purporting to be from sex tapes, to accusations of illicit affairs. Implications of gender disinformation. As a result of the abuse they witness or experience online, young women report being discouraged from seeking leadership roles, exercising their rights to free speech, and sometimes totally disengaging from social media, while illiberal actors and authoritarians become even bolder in their use of social media as a tool to silence. 80% of all existing deep fakes on the internet feature women in acts of non-consensual pornography, according to a study from the Economist Intelligence Unit and Jigsaw. 85% of women globally reported witnessing online violence against other women. The numbers are even higher in Latin America, Middle East, and Africa, with misinformation and defamation being reported as the most frequent form of abuse. Curbing gender disinformation. 1. Clamp down on abusive content. Taking down online accounts that repeatedly violate terms of service. 2. Social media as equalizer. Using technological innovations to address online sexism, gender-based hate speech, and harassment by improving user accountability. 3. Amplify women's voices. 4. Ensure diversity in newsrooms. Get the female gender more involved. 5. Elevate political supports of female politicians. We simply have to connect to finding solutions. We need a multi-stakeholder approach to counter gendered disinformation. This is difficult and complex. We have to also work with citizens globally for them to learn and engage. We are equal.